Hello everyone, this is Mohsen from Mozilla Engineering. Today I want to just talk about a little bit about scripting in Ansys Discovery and showing you that have to prepare this scripting from recording what we are doing in Ansys Discovery. So this model actually has many bodies. If you can see here, okay, I have 64 components, and in each component I have 32. So 64 times 32 bodies I have here, which is about 2000 bodies, and we have thousands of faces and edges to be shared here that you can see. Either you have the script tools here, the tab here, it is activated. If not, okay, you can come here and start the scripting editor here. So as you can see, by default recording is on, and we can save it here, and then we can debug or run the scripting that is prepared. Let's do some of the operations here. For example, for this one, okay, let's just say that, okay, share topology, and say yes. So after finishing sharing the topology that I'm doing that manually, you should see some scripting appears here in the editor. So you can see that what I shared manually, it is scripted here. Let's go unshare, but before that we have to be sure that it is on for the recording, then translating that to this operation as well to unsharing. Let's start. You can see that it's quickly populated here, this operation. So for each operation we have a block. This is for sharing, this is for unsharing, and the good thing is that we have the this tolerances in millimeter for the share topology. Basically it is same amount that you have it here, 0.16, so this is 0.15833 rounded up. I can save it or save as it. Okay, it will be on the same block that we have the model, same folder here. Save it, and later I can read it. Okay, you can see that it's a new script, same as before that we have it. Now if I want to run this again, you can see that I can see whatever I have before. So let's do first unsharing for this one, and then sharing. So now I want to run this one. This is for the run. Okay, let's do it here. So first on sharing, it says that here the first block and now the second block for this script. Okay, it is done, and you can see that we have the operation done here in this console. So if I go and want to do a little bit more scripting here, uh, this is basically the one that we had it here before for sharing on sharing. Okay, I can add this block to this before sharing, that you can see it here. So I have one block for unsharing, another block for sharing. I just wanted to measure a little the time that is spent for uh, for sharing the topology, and I just imported the time, calculated the elapsed time, and here I just printed here that the time. So as you can see that every time I open the new script, I will have a new console for that. Let's and go for unsharing and then sharing and then measure the time for that. This is for the run. If you are you yourself creating the script, you can debug it first and then run it. Okay, so when I come here to this button, it says that it is for the run. Let's start unsharing and then sharing and see that how much time it takes to finish sharing topology for that. Okay, as you can see, 41 seconds that I have it here. It is printed into the console, and this is the time that recorded here, 41 seconds for unsharing and sharing all these faces and edges together. So again, the main part of this scripting, only this part which is for sharing a topology, or if you want to add unsharing topology. The rest it is just for calculating the time spent, and this one it is for the printing into the console, and this one printing into the file that you need to give the address for that, where to print that, and the name of the file, and this is the format for the printing that we have it here, as you can see. Okay, this is the format for that. I performed share topology manually and measured the time. It was about 48 seconds, which compared to this time 41 seconds is about 20% decrease, because this time it is for unsharing and sharing topology together. So almost, if I can say that 40 seconds compared to 48 seconds, it is like about 20% decrease. So scripting can also accelerate sharing topology for this model for the same rendering quality. So I already saved this script. I can use it for any other model that I have it. This is another example. Let's use the same script. As you can see here, it is same script. Calculate on this part, it is whole time. Unshare, a block for unsharing, and next block for sharing, and then calculating the time, printing that, and then printing also save it into a time, into a file. So let's just do it. Okay, it is for running. Let's start run this script for this model, and this model actually has many bodies. Okay, as you can see, more than 7,000 bodies. So we expected to see thousands of the faces and maybe tens of thousands of the ages to be shared between these more than 7,000 bodies. Let's start the script. But before that, we need to adjust the tolerance for sharing topology. So come here. Oh, okay. You can see that it is 0.11. So I have to adjust that to 0.11. If I create this or script for the unsharing and sharing, I would see the same amount here. It is 0.11. So be careful that you need to have you need to adjust the tolerances every time you are using this script for a new new model. So we can start we can start now. And thanks for help of Ansys in providing in writing this script, and also the capability that included in Ansys Discovery that we can record our operation and from them create a script for that. Here for splitting ages, because we have tens of thousands of ages, so we expected to see longer time for performing sharing topology, and also thousands of faces to be shared. I will back when the running done for this script. It's still ongoing. So almost done. You see that the time is printed here. We can see that also was printed into the file. You can see that it is also the time that took to perform unsharing and sharing topology here for this model. So again, the main blocks are only this one. If you want to automate the share topology. And what we need here is to be careful about the tolerances here. So in this video I just showed you how to create a script for automating the operation that you want in Ansys Discovery for sharing and unsharing, and a little bit add more lines for calculating the time. So hopefully it is a and hopefully it can help you for starting scripting in Ansys Discovery. Thank you for watching this video.